Hello there, it's Steve again from the Car Key Man. Today we have an old Citroen key, as you can see there, under the tape. And then the problem is where the buttons have gone. I like this, how they put lock and unlock on there. That's a really good little fix, that. But they want it done properly. Now, when these get put into a new case, sometimes the car won't start, and we want to show you why and how to do it yourself. So you can see the problem here is that the buttons are being pushed through. It's really common. They've done a nice little job of fixing this, but we're going to take that off. And the first thing is to undo this screw. So you just need to undo this little screw, keeps the blade into the case. It's coming, there you go, that's coming now. Okay, alright, so let's pop that out of the way. Right, and that also was really tight. Okay, so the blade's out, and then the two halves of the key just need to be split. Just stick a coin in there, give it a twist. Okay, now these two halves, really important. Let's talk about this bit first. In here, this is the remote control. If you fix it early enough, then these two switches will be in good condition. Okay, and they have here, they've tried to look after it, and that looks all fine. Okay, so stick that to one side. That doesn't start the car, this just does the central locking. All right, there is another piece in here. So in here is a chip, okay, and that's the transponder chip. That's what starts the car, and it's very common for when people change this over, they get the new case and they don't change this. Okay, so this chip here, it just looks like a bit of plastic, but it's really important. So you've got a little plastic tab there, just give it a push. Okay, the plastic tab disappears, and then you can just hook that underneath. Okay, so you'll need to, sometimes this one's really tight actually, I've just had to loosen it up a bit, but there you go. So just pop it under there, just gently with that. That's, make sure it's not glued in. There's no glue normally in here. Okay, so that's what you've got. Just a little chip, and that's what makes the car start. Okay, that needs to be put into the new key. So that's no good to you anymore, and now that's no good to you anymore. So you need your new case. Pull your blade out and open it up again. Inside should be a little screw, which there is. Okay, and the first thing is there's a little compartment here where the chip goes. Alright, so we're going to pop that into there. There's only one way it goes in, so just find out which way that is, and then just gently push it down, just nice and gently. Okay, and that just sits in there. That's pretty tight, won't fall out. Okay, if it's loose in there, you might want to just pop a bit of glue in there, but that's really tight. Next thing is, okay, the buttons on here are okay, so that's good. Let's keep away from them, and we're going to change the battery, because while you've got it open, you might as well do that, and just need to poke it through. Alright, just gently, then get your fingers in there and pull it out. That's a 2016, show you. Okay, so get yourself a decent battery. This is a Maxell. You can, just get a branded one, don't buy cheap car key batteries are bad. There you go, that's in there. Alright, and then pop that into here, like we said. And the last thing is just to get the cover, pop it on top. Now it should snap together nicely. You want this nice and tight, okay, no gaps. You'll have a gap there because that's where the coin is, but you put in. Alright, and then you want to pop your blade in so they line up And there you go. It's really, really simple. The main thing is to get the chip put in, because we see people swap them over that chip and then it won't start. There you go. So with a 2-button Citroen key, you're good to go.